And today I'm just gonna let you guys come with me and do chores. So I'm gonna start off with filling waters, which needs done every morning or every night. So I'm gonna put you up on the fence, and I'm gonna be filling that tidy cat's bin. Trying to get you a good angle where you're not in my way and I'm not in your guys' way. And I can do it like this. So I'll be filling the tidy cat bin. As you just got a sneak peek of my next one I'm doing. This needs a little. Now that one's good. Now onto my geese, which they do not need water, but this is Fitz and Hissy. They're molting right now. Next is going to be my goats and the goat trough. Hang on, guys. Hang on, I'm trying to get you guys a good view. This takes a few minutes, so and then next I'll go around and feed the animals, which my chickens should be coming out in a few minutes, because I'll show you the dog in a minute. As you can hear the rooster from the coop. The goat building and the coop aren't really. The next animal I'll be moving to is my duck and goose. My 3 ducks and 1 goose. Here's the great big goat run. It's nice and big. I'll be in there in a minute. Now for this one, I can put you on the fence. Sorry, trying to find you guys a good place to sit that you guys won't fall from. And I've got from the duck and goose run, the 1 duck, 2 geese, 3 duck, 2 geese. Trying to just find you an optimal spot. That's Chuck the duck. Pippi and Tater are in the house on a nest. These are the guineas. If you want to name a guinea, I'll pick 5 names. So, down below. I'll let you watch the beginning for a few. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I grabbed my stand so I can get some video for you guys live. I'm gonna put you guys on my stand. Again, this is Lucy, Chuck the Duck. Pippi and Tater are in the nest at this moment. So there's 5 who can put a name down and maybe I'll pick it. So I am going to put you on my stand. And I'll start grabbing my waters. You'll get to see goats in a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to... thing I'm using is a little bigger. So my clamp has to be bigger. Trying to fix it so you guys aren't just sideways here. So I'm going to grab the tidy cat bit in the blue bucket. We use a blue bucket for the ducks and the geese. We dump it. Leave that right there. Come in, grab our tidy cat bin. And then pull it out. You kind of give it a little rinse. Dump the water that's in it. Clean the bottom of both. Come over into the tidy cat to do the same thing. And if you're wondering what we're using for the cups, we just bought them at Tractor Supply. Here's how the bucket looks after I cleaned it out. The tidy cat looks the same way. So now I'll fill it and then put it back in the run. Then I'll move on to my guineas. It takes a few minutes to fill the water. That one's done. So now I'm on to my tidy cat bin. We've learned that tidy cat, the bins are easier for us to use. And it doesn't take much to put cups on them. You just put a hole where you're gonna put the cup, and then put the cup in the thing on. So I put the blue bucket back in the run, as you can see on the piece of wood we have it on. This tidy cat bin is almost done. Then we will move over to the guinea tidy cat bin. And we use these over the winter too. We just have to bring them in, de-ice them. Sorry. And I'm gonna move over into this guinea run, which it has 4 screws and it's a sliding clasp. So this is what this goes into. The locking mechanism thing goes into the rectangle and twist it down. So I'm going to get my water from you guys. Thank you. I bring it to the same area. Come back over here. Lift the gate. And repeat the same process. Dump the bucket and refill it. Now we are just going to let that fill, and then I'll show you what I just did. I filled the trough and the chickens. I'll be dumping our Emdens. The reason why Lucy's in here with them is she kind of babies the ducks. And Chuck the duck is a new duck to our flock. We've had him a little while now. Lucy likes him. So I'm going to take this back to this run, unlock it the same way I locked it, pick it up, unlock it, and pull myself here. Put it back in on the wood we have it on. Shut the gate, lift, and I'll grab you guys. So, take my clip off. Bring you over to Emden's, and then I go in and grab the feeds. And I also have some silkies on the porch, as you guys may know. And there's sea brights. So, as you can see, the Emdens are shedding. Or not shedding, the feathers are just, the molting. Had to think for a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna put you, and I'll move my clamp. Water right there. Don't worry, it won't freeze. I'm going in the Emden run. We have, I'll show you. I gotta unhook it. No! Hang on, guys. Here, I'll put you guys right back up there. Sorry about that. Wasn't expecting that to happen. This is not working the way I wanted it to. But not everything works on the first try. I'm gonna put you in a different spot so you can see me. I'm making my mount nice and big so I can put it on where I'm putting it. As you can hear the chickens, which I'm getting ready to feed after this. Still loosening the clamp. Now I'm tightening up the clamp, which takes a few. But I'm making sure I go as fast as I can so you guys can watch me get more of this done. Hang on, I gotta find a better place. I love Lucy and Chuck the Duck because they're both funny in their different ways. Chuck the Duck's just Chuck the Duck. We got that name for so many reasons. Chuck the Duck is, or he can go by Charlie Duckins. He can go by a few names. Depends on the day. So, as you can see, you see where the hose is. I'll be right here with the bucket. So what we do is, as you can see, the door just shut on me. You just put your hand through this side. So we hang it on the fence. So we have it with the carabiner. Gonna wash this bucket out. It doesn't take a lot of time to clean this bucket out, okay? I give this one a little wash. Turn off the hose. Bucket's nice and clean. Now I'm just gonna fill my bucket, take it back in, hang it up, come out, go and get feed. So grab the carabiner, pull up, come in, let the door shut on you. And now they have clean water. The chickens have water already, but I will show you. And in the duck and goose, in this goose run, we have an LED light that has a small remote that's in the house, and a solar panel off the back. The light's charging right now. Here's my chickens. So now I am going to go to the park. Well, I'm going to go shut off the water. And then grab my feeds. So I've got quite a few hens for my, this is the garden. I've got quite a few Silky and Seabright. There's 3 Seabright and quite a few female and male Silkies. So I am going to shut the water off, and then I am going to go feed, well, get feed. Let's start there. Get feed, and I have to make a few trips. As you can hear the Seabright. This is the Silky. This is that's a small, I don't remember what the name is. Sorry. I'm gonna put my clamp on the bin so I can grab the feeds, because I gotta get the feed, which the feed's with me right now, but I still gotta grab it. You're not in their cage. I just have you sat on top of them. And then I'll fill my hay bag and all that. Silky and Seabrights are one of the easiest to take care of, to be honest. But they are easy to take care of as long as you maintain their cage and all that. I'll make it so you can see the sea lights. So now I'm going to grab my red and blue scoop. WF is waterfowl. And this one, of course, just has chicken marked on it. So, my chicken bin, it is like a garbage can, but it has a black bag in it, and you put the food in it. So this is a full scoop, but between these two, it's a half. So that equals out to one whole. So I come in, dump it, and I just have half. Now I'm going to come over here and feed them. As you can see, I just fed them. So now I'm going to grab... I'll let you watch these guys for a minute. I will be right back. We kind of have a like kind of dessert and food related. So now I'm gonna fill my chicken feeder with 1.5 scoop because we have 12 bugs out there. So I put 12.5 in this one. And now I grab 1 full scoop for the guineas. The guineas need 1 full scoop because there's 5 of them in there. It's gonna be the same enclosure as we were just at. Now, where you guys are, I am going to grab the duck and goose feed. We have them in the same bin. I'll move you guys. I'll hang you right here so you can see the seabed. You guys might be a little sideways, but I have to grab my duck and goose feed. Grab a full scoop of that. So now I'm going to get my Timothy. Timothy is what gets given to the goats. And they get sweet feed later tonight. Or today, I should say. Hang on, guys. Okay. I know where I'm putting you guys now. Wasn't really sure at first. Because I'm trying to give you guys the best view right now. In the background, you do hear the Silky and Sea Brights. So, for the goats, we grab one flake. That is all we need for them. Both of them. So, this isn't a full flake, but you need to break it up. Make sure that it's small enough for the goats. Same thing, break it up again. So now I'm going to take you guys back with me. Because we have the feeds. Now we will go back outside and do this. So I'm gonna sit you guys right somewhere. No. So we will be heading out. I'll hold you guys right where I have you for a second. But you guys will get put back on my clamp. Because the more feeds I do, the lighter it gets. So, I'm going to start over at my ducks, geese, and one goose. Because it's easier. And that takes some weight off of it. All the feeds come with me. Every single one. This is Lucy. This is her run. She loves her ducks, as you can see. So, there's 3 spots I need to fill with food. So, I do some in each bowl. There's 2 bowls. One bowl is right here. Come over here, fill the other. I put a little too much in this first bowl. I need some of that back. Because some has to go in here for the food. So now, I'm gonna get out of here. As you can see, I just used the red scoop. So, now, I'm going to go into the guinea run. I'll put you up so I can record and get chores done. Or I'll bring you in. Why not? But on the goat run, I'm gonna hang you up top where the goats cannot get you. trying to find the easiest way to do this. This isn't really... Hang on, guys. I'm gonna put you... I'm just gonna open the door. So, as you saw, we just did the tidy cat a few seconds ago. So I'm just gonna dump this whole thing in. Back out. Now, I go to chickens. And then I go to goats. Which again, the names are Butters and Oreo. They are good girls and good boys. So, here we go. How's your guys' day going? I just throw some of their feed there. Then I put the feed in. Hang on. Everyone back up. Toss a little more. Go in. So now I'm going to hang you up at the goats. I'm gonna do the goats. And then I'm done. Other than dropping all this stuff back off on the porch, which I'll be doing. Oreo is sweet. He really loves his Timothy though. Out of all the things, he loves his Timothy. Hang on, I'll fix that, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys up where I can reach you. I'm gonna angle you so you guys can see them. Now I'm gonna pull in my Timothy. Black bag. So what I'm gonna do is make it so both goats get some. So spread this out between the two. Now I'm gonna put my bag back over the fence so they don't eat it. They're notorious for eating bags on me. I was trying to get them out once and they decided to eat it. Or start chewing on the bag. So I have a carabiner in this lock for the door because our goat Oreo has learned the locks and he has tried escaping. He has escaped a few times. Not too many. And then we have a rock to put in front of the door. So I'll start with Oreo, Butters, and now I'm done with them. As you can see, that's Oreo. This is Oreo. This is Oreo. This is Butters. Between those two, if you want to know which one's my favorite is Butter. Butter's always kind of been my favorite, though. Her name is really impressive. Not really impressive, but it's kind of cool. So I'll give you guys one more walkthrough of the animals, and then I'm hopping off here. This is Oreo and Bud. Slide the locks, both of them. Grab the lock, put it on the bottom. Grabbing my carabiner, putting it up top. Grabbing my cups. That's Emden's. The Emdens. These are the over here eating. And then we have Lucy and the Chuck the Duck, Pippi and Tater. And then the guineas. And then I'm done. I'll show you the garden one more time and then I'm done. So, say bye-bye, Lucy. Chuck the Duck. And then these guys. I'll show you the garden one more time. We also have blackberries. We have zucchini, blueberries, peppers, and tomatoes. Strawberry, zucchini, peppers, and tomatoes. Again, this is Michael Vlog Gaming, signing off. Bye. Have a good night. Or